Shefo nyina akwa bashonko fambra showdown jumedie so Kumasi Online TV, Thick TV, and AFA so no friends of Ken TV. Nana ya sewa enemy di matna se. And sama echegu wa me Ghana mu ena sabre me de eba aba besom mo wunya subscribe ya. Me share subscribe to your channels no ema yen wuwie so a wa share video we ama onu ebi ono so wo show dia mo before na comment section na se no monitor se jumedie de. Enye me nko na media bre ni abre bia no me ne mo ena edinti mituja no wa ha na wonso wato de e de afa comment section na se e de ama me mre ko nanim no ATB beba betna se de be yan sama ba won krata ne mu no wato na bo no apense ni nyina mu e de ama ya na ndan so de ye was special guest sankasa a eja ye ne betwetwe nkomo e de afa the base movement ho en chakra na just on the 3rd of July 2026 na mega work na nkasa no e ya de a e ba be hyase e wo asante mantemu hanum say sorry on the 4th mega work na nkasa ba be hyase e wo asante mantemu hanum asada no me say ampaya ebedwante ndan ya guest no wo beto na boye be rewura honum ye bedi nkomo bebre na Ghana fo nyina mate ase na sada na work na eba so no menya ne ntiyese nipa titru bi a Ghana fo nyina hwe nanim no sa nipa no ebeba na wono so aba be piemu e wo work na se na on the 4th of July ne de trust me Kumasi ha ebusua ebeda ne ebutu ankasa se de amanfo ani abre a wo mu dwa wo menum na the base no enko bebia na ya gudie bi ebe kira wo mu sa sante mantem hampo no se de wo mu abre ni abre bi wo mu kasa ha ye wo mu stronghold no one shot chese ye chemu 1/4 kra kwatampo no ebusua enya de a wo mu benya Ghana for aye so fed up with NPP and NDC so many years Ghana for ya say ya daje ye kodila ya to abanfi bebre ni ye kwato aba ni wi a at the end of the day ye expect sanka bibi papa bi ebe free mo aba na eniama besesa na nkeja Ghana for ye nwahe han ye so ye kwone ye kwato aba na abusua ebe kwa wie che na bebi a yetim no hono ma ena yetim ende wo bi a oye member of the base bi a rubisa ne se edenti ena aba be join the base a obeka che se o my Ghana nko o my Ghana edwumanim ye wogidie obapa bi mu asa abapa no ne Kennedy a so oba bebi ebi edwuma e de ama Ghana for bi a o the base mu bia no watena se adwunu we hunu se anka baby ya my Ghana nka yedru nka nye fiansa na bushia ye ba be kotokura ba be sire pani bi kura na se ye ba be nante afa street so akoka che pani bi so o be adwuma mfa maye ye tisika so ye wo gold ye wo bauxite ye wo diamond ye wo timber ye wo prekasa ye wo ko dem pa no my Ghana ye ni na so bushia minu mienu nyina edu adanse ye sabre ni abre bia agesa ye ko ne ye kwakokra bi de efro bi mamu ade aba ye mamu enkosi daben ena sa ne ma ne nyina no ebeba na ewie ye NDC ba no ma bedada ye 24-hour economy wo mo ba ne ebeba be ma Ghana fo nyina edwuma wo mo ba je se atro ne ndada na no mo de Ghana fo aba be rem na Ghana fo ye soma ye chan ye be kokoto aba ye to aba ne wie o mo wie o so na ne de ye political talk ye nya aba na wie tumi ni ye nya wie ye ne ye ba be ye de ye betumi aye de aboa mo afi after 4 years ye be sa akọ ne akoto aba ye so NDC ba wo me dada ye ntina MPP na beboa MPP kwa de omo ba ebushia kwadwo to wo be ba be wie ye nkura Ghana for ye nya mfo bia emfemfiri so no nti na nipa bebre na kasa de afase wo se Ghana ye nya third force ne be nya third force so dia na chese the base movement eno ne political party a nipa bebre na wachidie shonko wo mse wo mu betumi a make changes de amaye wonya meye member of it am sure ko the base movement.com Kumasi no ewo hono ma betimi akwa print ne kama be fele no print ne kama ya de agese wo membership card be ba ohura na agese bebi abefa bia no you are a proud member of the base movement and asa wo kra de wutumi enfele amepacho de send your message 0550623377 wo send your message a ya de a ye be send forms ne de ama ne ya kire kwan a befa so a wo be fele ne kama na afi we ye ntu esike bia sike je bia ne ade bia eni but won so de wo dwen woman ho na wo hwe sade e woman Ghana ekeka kone ade a wo ne se Ghana nya third force wo store bi wo building bi wo car bi na besa wo de bua the base movement and penforce me fa to mu nyina nim sa kwanya no wo honom wo de a wotumi efre 0550623377 a me pacho de wo wo no ade agese beba besi mi amisi yo Mr. Daniel Yebo a wone apostle Paul Kofi Agyapong mani penifo ahodo aka Mr. Jojo Tibonsu mu nyina bedi nkomo na achede a wo edema the base movement no ya kire kwan a wo befa so agese yenso no yensa ebetumi aka Ghana ne de ebusua eyeye ma me no mienu ene okopie mo South Africa enya asam keto xenophobic attack a ekosho ho no ma wo mo pam Ghana fo a wo mo South Africa nyina so obi anko no krom na obi anko siesie ne man no so no mo kotena honum so many years ebi akọ 15 years 20 years 10 years 6 years ni ade at the end of the day ni ye pam wo mu nyina hefa no wo mo ba Ghana kro ya say ye ena nka ye man nka de papa bi wom ye na nka obi awie school onye adwuma ya anka menye so bebe sesa ne ma so wo South Africa at the end of the day what is so unique about South Africa bibi papa bi eno hono ma wo hono but because empenifo na ye bibi anya hwe no wo musika no fa so kakra wo so ni ade no na Ghana ha remember sa xenophobic attack here costume lady ba ko obepie mu o man Ghana wo se wo no wo ye nurse ni ankasa Wako school, wako nursing school ibi ewie na hwebusua se be ya wo benya adwuma yempo na adwuma ne bi ni honum ntino eno eje wasasa ne nkuku ne nkaka eno kopie mu South Africa okopie mu South Africa mpo no enye se bi a nurse adwuma na busua wo yo wako akosua sane ye hyemore wako ye no technician no eno odi gi ni sika yebisa ni during interview we pie mu Ghana say owie school no watene fia yemfa wo mo sanke ye ena nka ne man no ebusua ejuma wo mu a menye sure senka nurse ni a ne ma me ne papa boka se sika hwe sika gu 3 solid years obet sesa ne niam afri Ghana so akopie mu South Africa akwaye no technician wo ho akwahye more akwahye 9 debi nkan ya de obekwaye se ejuma no obi a me join the base na the base movement there ene ma pankasa ene ye wo edema ye mind. Now one of the stories are now what you wave starting from ending of last week mu ofiada memenda kwesiada ba nyina actually ye papa anti LGBTQ plus bill la just a copy of parliament last Friday amendments so a woman pass bill no and Alban Sumane Bagby speaker of parliament about Montia Babe Kasa just say Nesama wa dia children abusua enya sam ketwa nanno ada metena senemeto mebo echeche di so bela woman pass parliament nti ane minority no that is MPP side no woman ni abedi abusua woman kasa edefa ho ne ade mecheche mu amesamo fa bill ne nto so bia wo bia enu ada wentumi anhwe bi na membo ni to efama sa nipa no LGBTQ amendment bill just wo ma ye afiada wo mo pass ye no old bill no na eniema bi wo hono ma tama na MPP amanyoko wa ba mu no na NDC for ne wo ya majority as at that time no na wo ya minority anu wo mu hwe nim senka sa bill no ye betumi apase ebi ense wo yo bi a chese wo nim obi a wo ye LGBTQ bi na se wankon report a wankasa wo mu no ya de ye be fine no 1000 penalty point sa so ena obi a ya accusing so ye LGBTQ ni no oni akwanya ne so obekọ health care oni akwanya so obekọ clinic polyclinic ana se hospital kwa se okwa akwaja ya sa ene NDC amanyoko bela wo mde ba ye no eno so no wo maye free mu completely sa so ena asat old bill e ba ye no yes ye point fingers say bi o se me say anaso obente ye LGBTQ ni a or ye lesbian or ye gay or ye bisexual or ye transgender say wo ba be siesie no wo se be ma obi a wono de ya wo ne be ma ya to ne din say yi Kofi Wushu or se me de me pe Kofi Wushu no me mbom de me pe ha na atopa na ne anisisimu ye ne denti na wakona chese ne be ma no ya moamoa ne de ahye na hemu na afi ye wie so a yakwa wo ne mpane na ne nufu aba betuetu honom ne ade no ahye ase ehye asomade o ye makeup o hye the gum to nenum ebo ni to na wana mase ne to amo asa achi a wo bu ne topa ekwa no anu wo mo ne yefre wo mo transgender no nti nipa sa no ade the moment ayebeka say we transgender na say we lesbian na say we again no ehwa na je se ne abodam ne ye de wakọ ne ye de akọ to Panta hospital na sa salama na ye de akọ hye ho no sa so na ka ye wo media houses mu a ma betena ha no se ebusua mani abiri a me ye chokrodo me kasa ne ade se me wo obi a wo ye lesbian ana wo bi a wo ye gay na me chene tena ho na me ye no se me ne kasa mi bisa na bere a wo hye ase ne ade a me kasa bi mu ya me ti he ye ebusua ma no chokrodo ye be ba ne aba betebiri me na ye betebiri me nso de ebusua ma nkotwiri mu kura no 3 months ekosi 5 years de ade a mekwa kodem na so NDC amanyoko ni obela wo de ba ye ade a wo mu eyi edi afri mu so na de wo me yes direct or indirectly promoting, facilitating, counseling, procuring or supporting LGBTQ activities. Won so be kwa kodem eye be 3 months eno so wo meyi ade afri mu nti eno ni kakra ya neja akwa ye twuma mentwe agese nipa bebre na ehwese Adentina MPP amanyoko no bra be we beto wo mu anim wo parliament na wo mu de wo mu kasa fa ho ne ade na NDC for na sa that time anu wo ye minority bra na wo mu ni abemu no na wo mu hye eye na nado nanko akufu ado se na nado nanko akufu ado ensign ne sa be no se nye court ne kopie mu ho no ma anka wo mu force na nado ama na nado sign ye na so NDC amanyoko ba ye de yeso obi a wo ba hudewuro obi a wo kasa fa ho obi a onim se na nyonko eye gay na so ye lesbian de yes yenja sa nipa na nipa na emfa ne hundi wo mo de wo mo ntia ase ntu ne nam social media yi so na wo ti se MPP fo ani abre kasa fa LGBTQ ho a enchechemu kakra metumi di ama no eno na me di ama na Alban Sumane Bagbe na wo ye speaker of parliament eno no so ede ensembi etudwa wo kire se wo no kra de ye ne won wa ye papa se na anu fiade wo bi ajas wo so okọ program na wo ba sisia na odi nechi odi eje ahafo ajas wo ba ye no wo ma pass LGBTQ plus bill no wo dwen ho a won tiasie san se ebre wo kọ no ensem a wo ne wo mo kan ye no enye no wo mo ye na ba ne sa LGBTQ plus bill na eye very sensitive ajas ye shode prekope enka so ye kwane ye kwa kwa ne mesie ni se ye kwa pass bill ne da bi it needs a lot of attention and was say ye nya human rights lawyers ye nya activists just say ye nya nipa bebre na mo mo kire wo madwe wo ho na wo no de ebre a wo kọ no o ka kire wo mo se nka wo mu mbobo ho wo mo to adwen fanfa ho na so nam social media yi so be fonten ta video so a and what say parliament apase eye anti LGBTQ plus bill was say de we de nya de o metumi ade atum sa enu nti no wato nsa e de friend minority leader Alexander Fenyoma ke sa so e na mahama yarga wo no so eye majority leader so omu mienu nyina e mehie wo ne office no mo to adwen na afie bi ni sie betwem a ye ntwem na ne o masa akotena so biom e o parliament a o masa akotena so biom because eniema bebre na wo ho no wo se di rewra bill mi ye sore prekope enkase ya pass bill no yenko na yenko tie speaker of parliament Alban Sumane Bagbe nesmo dia sudwe nyina enfamra sisia.
You know the copious instruments and laws on human rights all over. We have to go through all from the UN Charter to the African People's Rights and what all. We have to go through all. Then we have also our development partners who had a lot of contribution to make. We had the United Nations coming in with proposals, some memo and everything. We as Ghanaians also have to dig deeper into our cultures, our customs, our values before we came out with what was passed on Friday. And in fact, when it was passed on Friday, it was even a surprise to me because I know that they were going to start the consideration of the bill. And that was the instructions I left before I went to attend to other activities. It was Friday and members wanted to go home early to their constituencies because we were going to sit today. And so I knew they wouldn't have completed it. But all of a sudden, I read about this passage. I reacted, and later I saw on TV all the things that happened. And so this evening, I have asked the leaders to meet me in my office. So they will be here for us to go through it. This is such a critical bill that we believe there must be consensus. But it's not about passing bill. It's about implementing it and making sure that it benefits the people.
Kumasi Online.
So leaders of both sides of the house will be with me this evening for us to discuss what next after the passage of the bill. And I'm very sure that being men and women of wisdom will find a way out and to get all Ghanaians to buy and trade. We are grateful to all those who have come out with the commendation of the good work that partner has done. But we want to assure them that whatever discussion we'll have will be to better what has already been passed. It won't take any shine of it.
Abusia aban sumane backbone ene yetie ne nsem nyina no aba woso no ebra na wo free parliament no wan kan kire wo msa wo nsan ne wo pass be obi ade be nya san komotwetwe no ene course na mbom no so wo mbobo ho wo to ato adwen fanfa ho ne ade afidio no na ma be for den time fidie isu a wo so aje se alayi afanyo market ne mahama yariga ne che se wo na wo mkeka no wo ma so de a wo etuma ne we no we ato ma ne we no we ato ma ne wo no de debe and was in both minority and majority leader. One be PM on the office na feed the one no nyina woman de amagana for no de to Ghana for so any ma trust me me baba tena ha na mato me boa person nyina mu ede amamo. Ebsia yenye quick expose bi de bia me kasa asem we say I am that type of person who stands for the truth. Yes, standing the man no kure ne say ye ni kuro fufuro bi apart from Ghana. Say Ghana be ye ejira me no mienu so say Ghana so enye ye ya ejira me no mienu so another press conference bi ekoso ya maimu na press conference ekoso ye chese minority no MPP fo ya just ade cheni ade sebia no wo mo ya press conference wo mo anu wo mo ye na pani a wogina ye kasa ye Reverend Ntimfodwo wono na wo kasa ye na wo ye ne press conference ya fa anti LGBTQ plus bill ya mu en wo ba be kasa wo hu se wo ne na ma be fontentan fidie no so ye wasem ye ka ne se ade amahama ntumi anye ade ananado ntumi anye mahama ba ya wa be ye radie mama ye wudeni wase sa nyom na just wo mani abedi a wo moto ne ade ensema na anu ada ya man peni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wako kanye na enye sansam na ena no kanye sanka sambre na eja be no wo honom no na Mahama ka so ono de wo ba be no obeba be sign e de amagana fo na Ghana fo nyina no wo mu ahu but wan kase wo ba obeba be yi bi e de efre mo me pa cho ye na ye stand for the truth. In fact Reverend Ntimfodwo mebo na ba so because wo pe wo bia from the time abel no ekopie mu parliament wadi mu ntima akasa pa dia fa ho wo ye against LGBTQ baby am wo bia mesalutu no but ye kwaye Ghana fo a ye stand for the truth a ye beka no credit de me pa cho Reverend Ntimfodwo point of correction ye man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wenjina baby de bia da ankase eye bill a mo de betu Ghana fo ani ma na sam do koto parliament in the 8th parliament no oba wo beba be sign the statement that was made by President His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was say nyame ya dom na so no oba be mu na sa 8th parliament bill na na wo honom na ya de just parliament egu ebi kura ntumi amma back to 9th parliament MPP as at that time na mukita 136 was 137 MPs and na mukita 87 MPs into the probably national wo mu sit into sa 8th parliament whatever thing that went on no there me party collapse this time no ya 9th parliament na 9th parliament ya ye we any man peni ka so se bill ne ba na se amendment ekoso ni ade a ya ade wo no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bema ba wo de nsa besi na sign me pacho wan kase 8th parliament bill dada na wo honom no eno no be sign obi be kase na ya say you are trying to defend NDC, you are trying to defend Mahama. I am not defending anybody. I am that type of person who stands for the truth. Yenko tie ya man penin John Dramani Mahama, his take on LGBTQ as at that time statements I will make ya what said Ghana hanum said ye yaji awari di na awari yaji tumi so oba ene bema yanje bema di enju ntumi ni enye oba ni oba di enju ntumi ni oba so a dia wo be ye dia fa LGBTQ ho no yentie emfamra sisia
values bill. You are all aware what happened
the last time during the past administration. There was a legal tussle, and somebody filed an injunction against Parliament to injunct the Speaker from forwarding the bill to the President for assent. And so the situation is that the bill was never submitted to the President for assent. So it was not submitted and the President did not assent. And by the Constitution, any bill that is not assented to by the President before the expiration of the life of Parliament expires. And so it means that the bill has to be relayed in the House. The Speaker has given notice that he will allow it to be relayed. But if you want the position of my government, marriage is between man and woman. A person's gender is determined at birth. And then also that the family is the foundation of our nation. That is our position. And so there are no questions or equivocations about what we believe. I believe that we are completely aligned with the Christian Council in terms of your belief. And so we agree with the Speaker to relay the bill and let Parliament, debate it. And if there are any amendments or whatever that have to be done, if the Parliament of the people of Ghana endorse the bill and vote on it and pass it, and it comes to me as President, I will sign it. Now,
right, nti ya man penny no that time asema wo kan won sesa na no wo say no bill ne ko Parliament na say because 8th Parliament dey ne dey atwam ko dada nti 9th Parliament dey say bill ne ko da ho na say wo mo debate wo ho no na wo ye amendment ne ade na say Ghana fo gituma ebeto wo no nanim a ade a wo besan. So I don't know where this whole propaganda is coming from. Ye nti mfodwo nani abedi a wo accuse ya man penny so wo ka say 8th Parliament bill no and we be sign by this time no my amendment me say ye Ghana for we stand for the truth baby no krene da no ye be ka no krene yanko na yanko tie press conference eno ada minority no Reverend Tim Fodwo wo no ekasa de ma wo mo no yenti ono so ne nsem no enfemra sisia.
If you want to say Adia Akufo-Addo went to me and Mahama Baya Wabeya, what that means is that the bill that was passed in 2024, President Mahama, you sign it in the shape and form as it was. I hope the shape and form as it was passed. I hope and the baker said, Adia Akufo-Addo went to me and Mahama Baya Wabeya. But not when the bill is given to you. Now we'll say what the bill no, the woman no, idea, your chiwadia. One I was a bill no edimu bibian was sesa mon family no sign one sign mon tuntia or no to ma me be ba me sign in the same way sign the bill be ba me sign the same bill o promise asofo o promise imam for o promise ahemfo o promise obi a no okoto ababia say wo de wo ba bibia en touch ma o bill no wo be sign o ba ya o say there be say yen tutu one free mu ne am fasa SMCC am ewura mu ama won ne a obi anim wom mo anisifo ya Sam George mo nyina mo ka mo anisifo ya mabo mo ati openly say wom na sise LGBT achi na nkofo bia mpo ni wom ahi sabe LGBT ayi mo say safo na church no na wom ayam mpo de ye mo 3 years jail and I said access to 5 years jail ukoti obi post wo ya no say a man only 3 years and I say a man 5 years na mo nipa na ono church pump sika gum and organizing meetings and mark of this as salon don't come project every moment no more among lubricants for the road they call radio so TikTok and man ya kono no more 10 years and no yen sign them who buy ya what be cancel south one na wo mu na sise chire yen you wo sin chene ya mu wo buy na za mrana wo say no one say ma Ghana for the mrana wo say no what some UN for what some 1 year if one man on there development partners and you don't now won brew sika don't now wo just get free obo no wo na wo sama wo and I usro wo enti na wi wo mo sin chen say omo de mano o metumi akobo ehunda rusempo or your foreign donor or your NGO or your health worker or your lawyer or your journalist the or your BR say or bo emrane or bo LGBT hunda rukrampa ye no insane chain no mrano or above the law.
All right, in tintin for Jono no said ye medi kan ye me say ye man penny one ka de bia da say ye bela we bomo ba ye o de beto parliament, that is 8th parliament ni no ba sa be na e no be sign o ka say 8th parliament no etwem 9th parliament no ye ade a so no amendment ni ade parliament debate wo no na so mo pass nko ade a na Ghana for gitu me ade a wo be sign and still na he still stands by his words say when nyina no ekwane ade yade just wode nsa ebetim so menim say ye man pani yade owo UK just one UK paid for kra twetwe nkomo na one of the debates and that's one of the conversations in fact and then apopia up ye man pani ni take on this whole LGBTQ 177 yade and na ye bisa no he didn't say he will not sign asema was kan ye ne say he feels a set passing of the bill our parliament no and ye man bebre na wo hono ma e wo se kom ye wo independent bodies bi ni ade your human rights lawyers be near dear was woman in other woman drain and woman ya drain crow and son as we bet to me the set him so what an inside 18 so and he has said this for all Ghanaians to know say what no or ye assemblies of God the penny or assemblies of God ne ye na no entete ye de ma ye ni ankyere se wo ba ni oba na be ma ne be manda se bi nipa ne nkraman ne nipa ne mponche ne nipa ne nwan en na ya ntete ne sa to no ne de at the end of the day sabe o ne ye kroje na ye pass na se obia hu kan na se bibia ye friendship nko ade a ya de ode ne nsa ebe sha se no wasa I don't know nenti a e was LGBTQ okrebusua ye de ye politics because I quite remember say ebra na NPP amanyoko no wa be mu no we spoke against it ye church wa mo especially some of the bills no ene me wo ma me di kan let's say ya just a new bill no ye free mu na me am ye nsem tro ni me betena ha na me ma a whole education about LGBTQ yes me ameti ye baba bechi me atum it wasn't really adding up we all spoke against it and then nyame ayadom na so ma ye nu ni de free ho no ma I see nothing wrong with it me nim nenti ase ya so ma ye ni dede kasa bebre na e de afa ho na me gusu akai mo say the base Ghana first the base job for the youth the base power on the 4th of July 2026 mega work nankasa no koso ewo asante mantem hanum si amse sada no openi Ghana fo nyina ye hwenim se obeba no oba beji oman Ghana die si ho no ye tete won fra mema na ye de aba betu yenim se sada no wo peni no ebeba be piemu ewo ho no binti wunya register ye ye member of the base movement am pa cho minim de wo twen minim de wo te ho no ma wo ye 0550623377 ubetumi asene ye high on WhatsApp ye be send forms ni bia ma wa fele no kama because on the 4th day mezi asante mantem abusua ampaye bedwa na se de medi kan ka chia mo so no me se nne me was special guest bi ankasa mene no eba betwetwe nkomo ede afa on the 4th of July 2026 mega worker eba so asante mantem nenti e wose Ghana ni bi atwetwe me ka be join the base ene niema pa the base ye ba be ye ede ama Ghana for ye me ye to say the MPP ni NDC for wo mo ye ni trust me say from now on cause say 4 p.m. ebo ne de studio ha ebe da nkasa meto asem ne so ede amamodi am Bernard Bediako kan sembi won sembi tudwa no say Ghana ha na ye won in fact nya twom no ade aja say etete Africans ankasa MPP amanyoko mbre bi etwemu wo mu ye dede kasa ya send this in person mo be pass LGBTQ+ bill no afi de ade ya be top parliament na afi ya be top parliament nso no wo ma pass awie na afi ye hwenim say ye man beni de ne sa be hyase a eno so dede yo ne sebi ye ne press conference wo chana press conference ni ade aja say ekwohwe wono Bernard Bediako wodwe hwa wonti ase na 8th parliament ni mpodie egu nti 9th parliament aba na sa amendment ni ade akwohwe wa bill ni mu a anka na big deal pa ene say video credit no confirm Asempa FM yentie FM resisia
yes nya twom na doso hypocrisy me say your problem as a country nya poverty hypocrisy nya twom e doso dodo enya na say ya ne awura intim fojo yes oh enya haya and ya to LGBTQ we not watching yenye interested yen pese ye be ye ho adwuma
me say other people
bisa no say ade ane yenye ho adwuma nke itimi pass on Friday me ba betena ha catch us. It's not true, and the meetings are happening. Mama kawa.
Yes.
I say you pass it, yeah. Young pass it. More buying, and we have to again. I'll do it. Play their record to them. We were done with this. Yenyamrano. I me walk up to ha. Emi. Ena yedeko yesi yedeko mama mpeni. Okay, the first paragraph of Nana Santibedi to the then President Secretary. Ne letter na. Ne so jitum say clerk at the Adenba Jubilee House. Or say attention has been drawn to say Oba Jubilee House be present here no. Okoye I present this issue say yamfa what they call na media de bro na anje aden me. It you dey do what kind of letter in first paragraph. Or did do one almost monje or say na president Nana Santibedi to say president war a year crew no your friends saying Piduase and say clerk aba Jubilee House. Into your catching Sassem no court into your moment sign. Yes, 3 women Sassem no. I think on the 12th or 13th of December, Supreme Court rule at this may say Richard Sky no action no. 3 weeks in office and so free on one sign. It's a sign and on your day on sign. Yaba no. Don't forget say and na speaker can parliament nasasa. Anybody be cry no more sponsors or my parliament bill. Ebinu no committee yare configure no. I reconstitute yamu bi ni eni ho yaba ebi nso wo ho mko emrano ne say speaker rule say eyi bia ye kan say emra bia ne 8 parliament no eye adwuma na yentimi ampass ni 8 parliament no eko say no before say speaker ruling no nya papa there are procedures I send the challenge that was the decision of the speaker and you see that was even a decision of the speaker against the belief and we are them now majority leader crowd believe you can not say mrano krano kien fankosa but speaker say no nanka president and speaker say no. We've gone through this. We have to go through the process again. You have to meet all stakeholders. You need to receive memoranda and all that. We have to do all this. Yahini niya ena onse na honorable enu kachero mwanka samo bill a mo de baye no Yamo sponsors in the mobile are modified. Ya trouble bill nim say subject subject to the constitution. That was not same in the old one. Because nimsa I have the old one here nimsa. And what trust subject to the constitution. Of course it means that we need to look at Niama. It's clear. Yeah. It is a clear na yewra. Or the saying, honorable team John in team for you. What do you mean by honorable in team for you? Now, a then or patry. Now, we peddle a lot of falsehood. Name me one, Mammy Cho. Team for you, alleged say, Obi, Aqua Fania, maybe the Ashe, and Renim, and Wokotikwanso. Yes, I know patry, because Nini or say, ya small girl, these are his words. I've listened to him all day for Finra. Let it be said, say, Parliament Juma Omudino say ya demrase we sponsor cry say even a bank cry demrase ba speaker the refer edema committee. This was not a joint referral. Let me state this on authority. Say ya dema because Reverend Tim Fojo is a member of the Human Rights Committee. He is not a member of the Constitution and Legal Affairs Committee. Let me state this emphatically. He is not a member. He's not a member. Constitution and Legal Affairs Committee na speaker I refer their mom and that is what happens. Yes. And then who enter to him. Yes. Omakwakoyo majuma. Onko for wasubi. Yewra sumedu wasubi. Yewra Hassan Tampuli wasubi. Yewra Mbianu wasubi. What you bikasa?
And omudi omo report
what you mokasa? No. Omudi report by no. What say obika say ye majority decision. Nibisao. Who follow ye? What is Obika say majority decision? Obi nyabutre. What is Obika say majority decision? And then you are not a member of the committee. Your people are well represented on the committee. Say, at the Papa B and Magana and Yakasano now what happened there? Because you are not a member of the committee. How can you allege say Obia smuggle BBO? And Prekwa unko for our committee is why In the house, so obeka no kra. In the house, obi opeja ni mo kan bibi wo ho adede ba plenary no report ni by ye rambia. On the day, MP, I find out. MPP.
Okay.
Ono ene e kan bibi fa we no say he agrees with we ni your friend is saying
amendment
no except two no ye film no. And now let me state it to you. Two no so a problem with the D of SAR clause na which is the dissemination of information by governmental body, non-governmental body, SAR or no, it's a year frame.
D of clause 9.
Clause 9, year frame.
Of section 9.
Yes, section 9. And now, said the performance of public health functions include and also SAR or see our problem, year frame. That is how to build a nation. That is how we do laws. It's in Yakabiano, no so no ya or near yarding. He's a member of your caucus, he's a member of the committee, you are not a member of the committee. Then you come and allege so be a smuggle. Why is Honorable Intim Fojo always trying to accuse everybody except himself? Except himself. You are not a member of the committee. Uncle for a count, Omako ye Juma Ediaba. Assemble now.
Ebusia Bernard Bediako and Nenia Bedia just a word to be left, right, front, and center. They are my minority, no, sir, woman's woman, Tiasia, Nantia, just say anti LGBTQ plus bill, no, just say Ababa top parliament, I just want my pass area, woman should ya one way press conference upon press conference. What day woman who be one Tiasia, I did day your near just one way, one nimnity cry, a wound nine, not AFA, Yafa LGBTQ, one says 7 Busia, Yafa baby to na yentin ransom minimum. Metro should ya not just abronye DC se na anu ada na mebeka chem se abronye DC na nu okoyi ne kama ya che no na ye che no ene nyame ya adom ne ja ye man ni bill ni ye share ne se ye 2 weeks bia wo mbe make sure so beba be pie mu e wo court down ho na lawyer fo ne agege fo wo mu hwe ni su ne ba ne atwa sa brante ni su ban na sesa na se be bia wotim no e ho no ma en wotim ti last day ya wonya bill no enu ada ye Monday 1st of June 2026 and I just was such a copy more quarter down. Now, bring this copy more quarter down or say, the Abbey Mudiamun, some Jenny, I bring your DC. Mrs. Enemy names MPP, Amanyo Kuno, say, ya warm lagatzen, just a lagatzen, a brofun quando to be cold. Chama to be Jina baby and war with some brofuni to go. I bring your DC quite an avenue sank a brandy and a brofun and Shobushi not that. I bring your DC copy more quarter down, means and a wife, you try team pampademana, and your brofui. What the past test and their past participle were coming in album, who fashion and the bushia, while jumping and the American would dimly in eyebrow for Cassana, was she the good mountain the Magana foie. Na yasam ketwa na when ye be bisa bronya di say sisi ya chi we nyamia ya dombe la ye de tu tiri shokra na yasam ketwa ye jawo obekwo so akasa anase ubeye kom because be 2 weeks ni ye jawo we de ye nte se wa bo wa na bronya di sisi oh munya me de Ghana for de some de ma dwi na di agro me to be kama no ntum de birada na bebi akwa awie ya efiansa na jasa me jinja me hwan de abusua prekasa ne jasa hwentia ne ade nyina efiansa na wo bodi egu ne mu ankasa ntemrepa no wo betutu bi left right front and center dia ma obia wo se wo ye Ghana ni ntu wo akonya ne se bibi kwoso na ade na ekọ ne nkoye ya obebie na no akasa wo nya akasa wo be kasa nne no akasa ekina na bonye disika ne nyina wie ne ye ba bebisa ne se na jeje ni ananu ade wo refusing will be in so aseme na abeka dia fa when ya nsema jasa bronye odi egu fom no ese weni yankwe na yonkoti abronye di sinisem ni nyina enfemra sisia.
The refusal or the grant of bail is at the discretion of the court, but that
online
powers ought to be exercised in accordance with laid down principles. Looking at the decision of the court, I was very surprised to the extent that a judge will conclude that if I am admitted to bail, I will commit further offenses. I don't know the evidence before him at that time, but even let's assume that there was some evidence before him. He could have afforded me the opportunity to respond. But the judge did not give me that opportunity. And then he remanded me in police custody. And then my lawyers applied for bail application at the High Court, and then the bail was granted. So the business for today was to apply for variation of the bail conditions, and then the matter has been adjourned to tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow.
So how was the condition where you were being?
Actually, the judge himself who remanded me is fully aware that I am not well, because when I traveled outside last time and came back, we went to the court and informed the judge that I'm back to face the case between myself and the Inspector General of Police, who is the complainant in the case. So the judge is fully aware of my condition and everything. But I think that there's something somewhere. I will not say that the ruling that landed me in BNI custody, I will not say that it's a political ruling. But once you are still fighting to have that decision set aside, I think it's one of the bad decisions in our judicial record. So my lawyers are in the process of trying to make sure that that bad decision will be reversed in the near future.
Are you going to still talk and say what you feel? Like how
under Article 21, if you ask me, am I going to talk? Why? Under Article 21, everybody has the constitutional right, the freedom of speech. Even the president himself in opposition actually commented on that the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo should allow for the freedom of speech, which is clearly guaranteed by every citizen of the land. That Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo should not in any way whatsoever curtail the right of the citizen. So I am surprised. But for you to ask me, am I going to continue talking? Why am I Ghanaian, fully Ghanaian? So nobody can restrain me from talking. Yeah, no.
No, so I do a Ghana ninti. MPP for Amose Madaje Koja no ni adiega, o ye Ghana ni de mutumu time wo bekasa. Wo betu Jano said yes ne fata said de bia meka. Me say ye wade nyina ho kwan ne so nye nyina na se fata ye wo bia nka asem obi ankasa. Wo bia betumi a kire na adwen ne so ade ne de wo ka wo ho no ama wa adwen ne so aye adwuma no ama nyansa na da otirim ne so no. Akreke said ye be ya wanu kotia ne wanu kotia so nkoadia eyade ye bechew ede wo atum metu asode ana chese wo sai che mensa bonsu nenso na busua wodi nkomo bi na wono so na sama wo ka nyina ne se freedom of speech wo mai mu na kame akwa yese NDC ba ye wo mo tena wo mo fa wudi esu wo mo ma wo mo entumi express wo mo ho enfele comfortable na wono ne de eyade a chese politics of insult won fo aso kan ya nam si ebusua wan nie. The same as HMS Bonshana no ado beka che ye say ga yewra Kennedy akompre ko in Agyapong or ya fancy talker no. And was HMS Bonshani abedi a watch Ghana for one their politics of short there. Eyade a one for so na ebra na je say yaman pedi Excellency John Dramani Mahama or wo position no wo bia na no ka say na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo de na busua for ya kron for so Nado Dankwa na enwia asante bedu otuom no wona wo mkeka ho nyina wo mbawia e de aba na enu mpo de yaman pedi kan wo bia anche no wo bia anya ne bone wo bia ja no ja say freedom of speech enzo mo ma na express ne ho sa so ene si edu nketi the aspirant presidential candidate the man NDC amanyoko wono so atutu be left right front and center e de ama MPP for wo bia nkondam wo bia anyu hono mo che wo mo na afidi e ba ne sen e na MPP amanyoko edi ade che ne ade se bia no say ye che wo mo a ene say ye che wo mo o say che mensa bosu sha wo say NDC for ba ye renu ano e ya do so do ye ntie ne nsem no enfamra sese.
I mean, talking about your party, because they say party mind discipline. It's because of that. You teach him basa na there. You teach him say you come on some much. Is that how you? Because you see, boys and young ones in a banner from the body, a brown for example, people are calling him. Say, "Oh, shots of way, man can't want some young Tiano, young yellow." And the why you not see a chin, I'm say free speech now. I'm out for a gagging. I mean, leader, then I go.
Oh, many free speech, with freedom of speech, and a democracy, a tribal, and a macamam I see a freedom is also really. Oh, customers are a party, and I pay a Koyasania Chimwa, Mosesi.
Kumasi Online.
Means also animals.
Okay.
Let me be very candid. Maybe a drone. It say, also a team is as a country. But is it the case to say NDP won't go there, sir? Say, no, because of party for 1 way. With the greatest respect to here, Mimi Kuma, we see a kunyasu, tia kunyasu intino. Abaye menana. President Mahama. Even him. Uncle Joe, Uncle President campaign, Uncle Kufado, or Kaze, or no dear, a beodo no prominence cat the IFA. A Kufado say, or no Uncle Yesican, because Mimi and Miracle Yesican. We heard that. What was it right?
But what is that an insult? Sakufado Korea's Cabin and Korea's Caman.
Is it or evidence? If I talk, or evidence, any animal was abounding Gabinum and me, the dear to know Korea's Canaman. Or evidence, Omoye Akronfo.
Right.
Not present or evidence. Somebody Akronfo. To be some says an insult. You are not being fair.
Oh no, I'm kind of funny. Let me go to
you are not fair. You are not being fair to the question.
Obi baby sir.
But you are saying.
You sure Obi sir? Ah, na we attempt
sir. And I'm actually
then who say? Any attempt the answer attempt.
Sir, attempt the. Because what the chance some talk of us and for no obo mu dey no. Omo ya kronfo. How many evidence be to show that? What you say? I didn't like that.
Okay.
John, one-on-one, many fine. As an individual, I admire John. The way he relates to people. As I said, one can hear. 2008, you know, Maimuna, you compare once a nipple doing so by I mean, the 17 graduates. I can't compare a succeeding president before. I said, in case I'm a general secretary to MPP, NDC. It doesn't look okay. It doesn't look okay. What's a crowd do so compare for Penia? Yeah, and this is for if I'm it's true.
That's very true.
He passed 70 on for evidence of woman or say. So don't say MPP before and the Casabasa. It's a cross-board.
Cross board.
A cross-board. And yet, it go money in Massey. But if you have key figures in terms of stature in the party, Abronye, when you tip a party ranking. The tipa any your mama ni say binketia. The your mama ni okebia enya hwe beba. E say binketia kebia enya hwe. And some ben na ayi runners every one baby so sharp teeth. O manka. It got to a time 2008 president before time. Obi kra de o could create account. MPP for ministers o account ni mo wie sika go a. President Kufo Bank of Ghana, gold, billions or I could break into the vault of what did we say to them? Because one of them, President North, a bony difficulty, our bar appointment committee, me besides us, no.
I remember the videos are there.
Yeah. Oh, so don't cite a bronye, don't cite MPP4. And then just say me fraud your money so. They make can say. O money you trashy. A good man who fee, a good penny for no fee. Name obi ye including the president himself. Ye bi na me bi an condemn and then they be koya no no no. So I disagree with that. But maybe you don't know. We need to take a decision. We need to take a decision. The president, the vice president, whoever, can lead it. Look, we need to have a national dialogue on this matter. We will not accept that. On the factors of democracy.
Online.
Osai Mensa Bonsu ena neni abedi ebusia wo kasa bebre na manfo edi atem na manfo akase na manfo akase na manfo akase me se wo ba enye ohun na wafa na nhye dem na wantu nifo a wo hwehwe oba no so wo fia wo de bekwa abonten ebekwa akodi bi atem eno na ne MPP amanyoku no eto musa no ka mo communicator sha ase di atem na mo correct wo mo na mo kam so mo betumi criticize you aban no but mo hwe na manu enti aban ne ade a menye sure sen ke beba bedu say mo aka manu atu ma mo communicator say di atem afidie ya be so le wo mo so kakra mo ani abre na we are intimidating you people and you are nobody is intimidating you people yete ha mo internal primacy nyina ye hu de course edidi atema mo hwiegu ye de ensam fata a mo ka che ye ra kompre ko sai che mensa bonsu anne wani abedi a wote ho a wo ka bi kura wo ka bi tie ye ra Kennedy a kompre ko yin Japan go and sit down dede ni ade nyina no ya do so do said ye me di kan ka kire am no me se nne me wo guest bi a me se on the 4th of July 2026 the mega worker ebe koso wa santemantemu ha na busia ampaya ebedwa me se the base we are taking over yeni abre ye ko baby ya na guest no wa ye ready ATP so atena se ansama aba won krata anim no wode ne nyina eba besom ye na before asa mema ATP akwa aba no mani tu ase dwumakuo bi adaroma e na dane de nyina metime betena hanum se di showdown dwuma de besom ntema mentwa me husi mape enja abo afon krata efemra sesia. All right, then this garage for no wam se wam cars ne de ti apanka santin su ototoi o toka na wato de china ne na so contact wam na wam pebi fama we ni dwuma de so hu ton product wo besa me ba hu de roma obeso oba na abeso masenso me pa 0550623377 o send your message anasa wo friend ya product a wo ton meje na maba hu de ro kama ede ama wo shoulder dwuma de so ATP mame mo akwa aba bibi aboko obo ade adaroma nense men na aba won krata animu
okay na ya se wa mame for daily guide en fama yetie for ni ahwefo nyina kwa ba en fama ne day show dan jumedie so nene wo be pie mu krata ni mu krata fa etoso miensa na se ye mampani JDM ni foni edha se woni o manga na mu ase o landing na waton kra ankasa edam o manga ni nyina anti LGBTQ ho sensema se ekoso wo manga na mu ase be kaya na no fiada ene so pass out a minority ne so mubufu ye papa no mkoko ne se se poti ankasa be hika nsem bi wo kroma se we na nam so ama ye mampani JDM ababonti a wo chemu ka kire Ghana fo nyina se asese an kwahye maka ankasa wo sa bill no eso ntizade a wono nya de ne nsa ebe hye nkrata na so obehwe no mo san so de ko parliament bi na bibi ewo bia no wo matimi ayansa na wetimi edenensa ashe sankrata na senegrata daily guide de hon asem so ediaba saso na obepie mokrata fa etoso miensa so a na se Harry na idruso ni foni edha se Julius Debra na face so sie edu nketia wonyina foni edha ne se ukopie bo ye dis amadu kuma se ja ehuru wo honom na nye fedia grai ehu potopoto ankasa ni nyina hwan na eba beto ye mampani je edie na montuo so hai so nyakopo obo aka be 1.5 years wo wie de 4 years ya why never belly DND samani ku no na ye klatafa etoso miensa no na ye elders of councils o mo ye ND samani ku no the strong one nankasa edaba ye nkrofo miensa mo gina hayi se atin se kopie mo social media de bia da mafo be ne kasa to forcing e bi se hare dru so bi se edu katia na o se ba na ND samani ku no ma wo mo wo kwan ya mo fa so o mo hwe na eja wo mo etimi edi yi wo bi obetimele di MPP mani ku na se wode na nia do foma nwusa amanfo bi ene nam so ma se so mo nam akwan bi so mo ye campaign on ko besere o mada se enko mo poso kakran fama ND samani go ba na ND samani go na ekwan bebre na wo ho no mo fa so e de yi pani obetimele di ND samani go nto besere o mada se womo ento omobo ase eto ankosi nyankopon bo next year September November ne de ye behu do beli DND samani ko ne kratai kan wasem enso kratafa eto so biensa wo daily guide sanso na obepie mo so ase ase so a na se CEO na da good board na samijan fee ni phone edas wo bo adwuma ye papa na ne kratai bo ho amane se enche bia no wo man Ghana wo baba establish ye lada ye good refund ankasa wo man Ghana mo se ne kratai eka wasem so e wo hasan so e na ye Reverend Timfordro Enrada wo frɛ ye ensentropho hyiamum ni nyina ye anti LGBTQ ho sensema ese beto so wo my God na mu ase fiti Friday na be se ene akwa bibie wo no ade cha ade sebia ne ho asem no abe bubuja kasa wo kroma se na ne sema Enrada se wo frɛ ensentropho no kan nyina se abra na se ND samanuko no pese mo ba power na some pese mo di to me no e di from mo MPP amanuko no wo mo kansem dan kasa di goyeti memufu asom e ma ye hwehwe to yetirim kra kasa eja wo ye ya Assemblies of God identity benyakopon bo a sa LGBTQ no ba ya pe wo de nsa e be hya ase na ise bibia wo bia na tima koso e da ma o manga den so e ba se wo bu Ghana for dia fa so on pese eja obese yanse a ene de ye kasa e na no ada na abra na MPP amanuko no wo abem no process o mo fa so e de ye bibia de to wonu na se o ma yi bi e de afri mu no ene krata e bo ho amane enso e wo ha se krata daily guide unya bia na eja wato bo ase no akenkan nyina bi kama so e de amaye the Chronicle at the earth was so and so be PM krata ni to so a na se dubo ahe ne ho sensen part 1 and 2 a de bia da de cha di se bia no na ne ho seb no esan so esori ye papa ye wo my God mo ase enu ada na krata ne bebre now so e bo wa mane se eye wo otebi letter tenti di kopie mo e wo peace court so ko be so mada se e kwan se high court for e fa so di na ase no monti ase wonti ase ye papa ase ne ma bi wo no mo di hinta no we na nam so ma ya peace court so ahye said de be kwaso bia no so mo maye papa ya de nyina ya dubu ahe na ni nan etimi eho bia ne kratai ka wasem ha ise na ni agiye papa ise wo bosri hehe wo ha se ne kratai the Chronicle twa ho foni kama so de aba sanso no be pie mo kratafo a to so mienu komiensa so no na ye dama mai so no pani a woda no ye Ibrahim Mahama na we na kratai bo ho manese sisi ano dama mai si ye ni de wodi sika twitwiri die akwo sisa ye mfidi a mo ba be hwe amadwumadi e ba be koso wo ho na nya fedi agro we nya first one we nya second time na eja watima koton gold di ama gold board nti wo si ezi ano wo ba yire de ho aye adwumade yankasa da ma o my Ghana nti na me no kase wo di sika twitwiri die akwa akoto enie me betima boa amadwumadi a be koso wo da man na tima kɔ wano e di ama o mane kratai enso etwa ho foni kama so e di aba sanso na ye Alex de de ya ona da kejira no wo de nsem bia ba betu dwa so my Ghana atitiriu ene Africa ese enyina ye soro waka ne ade entoma epo ye papa ye na eja yetimi ema o my eye African yetimi ema ni gina ne pempenso enye se de bia de be ko obi ma so ne ekobobosie ko be ko obi ma so ne ekosi de bi da my Africa no eda Ghana fo akoma so na se eye before mind no ye soro waka ne entimi enweki hard ankasa from Africa ne the Chronicle etwa ho foni kama so ediaba me the dispatch the earth was so and so be pie makrata ni makrata fa to so tumienu a na se ye man pani JD before ni da ha se and o se na anu ada bi etwa mu de na bra na se abanda da ne te so nai abra na du show bado gaga Toronto e wa abem na se economy na se atete apansa man kasa na enkoye kura na ye not na so na anu ye so betena ban oh e se watoto niema me se niema bebre na ekoso wa no wa kasa edemo o my Ghana isi o my Ghana economy no etima gina blan yankasa esetima ko gina baby eso my Ghana crazy against me kwa IMF fine kratai the dispatching so ebo ho amane enso e wasesa so na poafoko ne nsema na se ni preach na se wo preachi eye MPP abanuko ne se de atwamu dada no ye ma no entwamu nko na de aka no ye se ye bo ho ban no ene kratai e kan wasem enso e wo ha se sanso ne so o my Ghana mu ha se ye si 2026 na ke senke ja ka konhia kura de nyakopo obeba na pale enke bi nso o my Ghana mu ase kura de brother then so from January abesi April yi na se ye ka konhia se asi wo my Ghana mu ase nko no eye 100,009 ene klata e abo ho mane e wo ha se July June kura anase May April June kura so man na se afini meko awie ne de se nyakopo ammo ye ho ban na ye akwan ahodre wo my Ghana mu ase ye mpanifo entima ye ya amfa ma ye de ne se amanfo obefa kwan so ahwero mo kwan no ebe din papa ye ne kratai kan WhatsApp enso e wase sanso na obepie mo so wase ase so a na se IGP Christian tete ye ho no na phone eda say ese woni the boys no mo ba adwuma ye papa ye kama na ne kratai bo ho amane se wo kopie mo wo ye nkran ene eye Central Region Quantimpon so baby a friend on my palm. A ya branty by a friend of Frimpon, a year and Ponsa, Nessa Neja, a year, what they car air qua a yeta quadia. And so do checkpoints or drew up and a police was a massa bra. Neja Pakisi Bebenian show card near Shasha near my Bakumi and Nubi womb, show my pet. Nessa two is a woo card in the Nefe Diagro. Ya Bob Brante, ya Bob Brante, and a wine as Shuma one the Pesebesina Meno Casa Brante, 8 me Casa Sumasi, and I said Sumasi B, and a Shuma Missa me first to if I'm ready and the cratay, Elbohoma near and so El Hassa Winya Bianeja, walking canning in every come so Edia Maintenano pen some of the dispatch at the Abaye and so no. Middle overseer and so at the earth was so, and so be Pima Cratay anyone as a mea me wafa ye chama wound to me, ni phony at the cratay and him come up, and also one walk one could dame pie papa Edama a MP Piamanu Kuni ye papa to a best that delegate, more kwa to a badako chromoti power and mon shine ye. Na montu abano emano was brawa brawa pipi amanu ku nesa mantu abana mananesa ya jamadi ni shambo ene kratai ebo ho amane e wo hase wunya bia na eja wakin kanin na bi kama so eda mai san so ene ma pani je ediem chemika je sia no my Ghana se a peki ankasa eda mai ankasa se economy na gina bra ne kratai e kan wasem enso wo hase nyakopon bo 2027 budget no nyakopon bo November e na to force ne ababa be resa ni nyina Edia gu honom edia maye ye sia ne ntimi nko aye mefubiem when enam so emese omodi new policy bi e ba your friend new economy aye no ebetima bo abebie nwuma wo wodi sika twitwiri bia nkasa ede ba be shemo private sectors no se de be ya enwuma bebre na abekoso e wo kroma sama o my Ghana ye economy netimagina brana ye nko obi ban so kase ye kwakwa akobbo sia wo hono internet kratai e kan wasem so e wo ha sanso na wo ba ne nchemu wase so a na se na anu ada na kopie mo social media na eze eja mo ba beto fair bo we nam so amaye GPTR fo ababonto mo chim ka se obababonto mo chim ka kire Ghana fo nyina se ma reject sa 20% na fair no ma reject and ekratan so e ka wasable so ha ma me fa daily graphic info enso enfanto so eno se ma pani GDM ni fo ni e da se no kopie mo e wo UK na bra se woni e investors fo no e kasa ni nyina ne se na no da ya ma pani JD Magana for nyina chiase se wo ba be city wo my Ghana e ba my Ghana e ba be ye club hwe ye papa enti woni nkrofo ekohia se eja adisuade bi se na wona ni so opese eja wotimi bo ma my Ghana timi fa ne to ma pefra abra o wesa ne brofo nyina gu owie pnom e na wo ni suade hu papa enti na me ne ukase esi ano deal say so ma sign na mo ba be join no my Ghana so be bo my Ghana do mo be bo my Ghana ama my Ghana fa ne to ma pefra no enya asem ketu ne kratai kan wasem enso was so na South Africa ho sensema efiti be 1 month ni atrani ye ba power by Ghana mo as first batch last week and no mo be pie mu okroma se enche bia no so no ya the other ones enso ba pie mu my Ghana mo as so and I held good food for enso eneka say wo ko pie mo go bogo so pisi mo so mo ba be hwe amaye community wonom no hon ma ba be kra be hwe ye papa me man puntu nyuma nkasa ye akoso ye papa ho no na daily graphic etwa ho foni kama so ediaba sanso ena ma mefa de Ghanaian Times so efa ento so katafe to so eyedumienu no ya ma pani die dia bro kopie mo ye UK nai wo resetting Ghana ho sensem no ne kata ya sanso etwa ho foni kama so ediaba sanso ena dama mai seye Ibrahim Mahama wona danes wo disika twitwiri die akwakoto ye niema na sa kade ebetima boa no amadwumedia wo di no ho no metima kwa wano de ama no ene kata e kan wasem enso wo hase sanso ena ka kwenje se fiti eye na anu January ye yesi mu besi na anu amante ye twam ya no ese nipa o mawu e wo car accident ho no ene kratai esanso e bo ho amane ewa the Ghanaian Times awunya bia na eja waken kan nyina bi kama so e dia maye me the updates e the etwa so eno so mia me wafa ye chama wuntumi ai ni phone da hase no sie wa bra pipi amani ko no to besere mada e na anu ada brofo no we segu nyina no so sere me se no akosua brofo te brofo ankasa e to besere delegate so monto aba ni ye papa ne de we wasimide ne nkwa to no mama pipi amani ko na moti muhwe twe dia ponkwa amieni na mafa kokromoti power no anko to aba na afama ono dot kan se chama wutumi anese modi na bro ne kratai kan WhatsApp enso wase sanso na block kwa ne phone eda say na na no ada say enwa ma so mko pie mo South Africa mko akoye adwuma e national South Africa de shefo etutu e na so mo bu o mo wasi o mo be pie mo man Ghana mo se ne Ghana ye ka se mu 120 no esi an ye pe adwuma kasa wo man Ghana mo ase eda mo ne kratai e kan wasem enso wase san so e na baben ni ese ni bu afu wa paila ye papa pai wo se na no ada wo tia ne na echi kakra bia matima passe eye bill eye LGBTQ ntini bu afu ye papa so wa ye surprise an kasa ne kratai e ka wasem enso wa ma me for the national enquirer e fan sorry e kratai ni nyina so we don so wo be pie mo kratai ni so na se MPA for e na kasa no mu twem kasa yi si ano obo ba be hwe amafo bi afa kuntura se esole ye foma kudie yi ye kan se fuwe yi wo mo fa kwan bi so ewie bi wo kuro mase an kwan bi o mo fa so no ne kratai kan wasem enso wasanso na KJ boy boss nsama se woka efa African so my ye African ye se etimi so le woka ye se etimi gina blande na ye etimi toto ye ne ban ye ni kwanse e ko bi ma so ko bobosia ne ade ne ye kwa o African ye kasa ye betimi aye African ya ma African so abaye African kasa na krata the national enquirer enso asanso etwa ho foni kama so e dia batima menyina krata we so na me fan krata ne nyina enfensi ase na ya se wafa de nyina AFA metwasoma yeti for dane den no moje breze kumaso online TV TikTV and our face of friends of Ken TV nyakopon bu achina Wednesday yekwaku bonsam da na yesanso bi di nhyiamu buem wo fidue ma se na ya sewa
yo ATP and asese ensama aba won krata ni mu no watobo apensen ni nyina mu de amaye na nyame ya adoma china yebesanso edi ehia ebsia me guess I ready oba betina say ATP obetumi akọ obetina se na eja ya twetwe enkomo de afa ye man hu na chese asabi mi hu sede me wo de ma me nka ne se nanu adawa hu na okateche frifa okopie mu ewo obi memu so okoskuu obi memu aha nti wokoye no na eja enkomo twetwe ne ade a chese ekoso ho no menyina se medika ya ka chem se wo so obeso obeye member of parliament na wakade chefri fa kasa chese wo sre amanfo mu US se mre no so a wo hiamu ano na ne kasa ye mu obekase ono wakade che de wo bo adwuma wo na in fact e ba ne bo host ni ade a wo tutu bi na ndie busua wo bobo kro yi funfu ni ne chese de keka ho ne ade nyina wo bobo na ndie wo chi ni din na afi wo chi ni din wie ye na wo hina chese wo funfu ni ho aya fene na no wusu sekere wo no so di na no aba betu asemim no se wo hono man wo te sa amanfo ka che ne se na se wo kete chefri fa wo aba betu bo ho di amamu na muntumi nkampo na ye na se no so no hene wo kete chefri fa kwa de funfu ni din na wo boy ne krebusua wo nim ho wo chefri fa wo tu ne na kra fancy kro ni mu da na kro mu hompo no fitibra wo no na wo wusu sekere wo be ye man hene wo hono bo ho ni ye miensa na ba kokora ye de ni besi so na wo hono dada de etosu mienu covid initiative and the etosumiensa so Kesben initiative and one mobile ya just wo mu besi bo ho ni ade wo sede okade chefi fa metu bo ho fa ma wo bi enti so bi wo moa a obeso ode bo a wo mu a wo mabie wo mu nsem a wo ma ye ready say wo mu ebeje yankwa na yenkotie nana owusu sechere ensama wo de atudwa de afasansen we nyina ho no enfemra sisia
ase okatachie nya no kure bi asa se wabetunsu ama funfuni
metutu nsuo bebre ama nkronkura na wo no funfuni da ban kokoti asua ne ade metutu nsuo amomo
sene katache fifafe wabetu nsuo ede
Kumasi online
oguso a woye adwumaden ewo mompate mo hase nsuo do sene katache abetu di ama mofaso de be nso na de abrem
ohene wadaroma medical cha watiefu nyina ene omo mohwe me nyina asma bu sai de emu doka de nanso yete ne se okatachie yobi a se minim no a eye abe fon kasa fidie so na minim no se me hu no putoka se internet so anono pa ho a mi hu okatachie se woti ho ya meti ho mi hu ne da na matena nkonwani asambe mai okuru ma so eye mi anka se menua ono na ye presiding member minyante ye bia se okatachie atunso okuru ma no bio nsuo okrum ha no meye nsuo miensa putoka semesi boho miensa na wo funfuni kurodua yi mu ba ko de ansa na mebeso afene mo hwa se funfuni di kuro ne wo hɔ no dada ba ko ye covid initiative aye presiding member da Roma no de ma na de to so miensa ne ye Kesvin Foundation na me hwa ye no mu ye de how to wiase nyina anim no mu hu ye mabɔ no betu ba akoma nti nsuo miensa wo kurum ha no nyina no saa na nam so nsuo ne bae de wasema bu sai de meka se okatachi enya no kure bi asa se wabetu nsuo ama
online nti se wote asem ya se ne wa emu yi de na beka kire katachi fan nsem a waka wo social media so tutu nsuo de ama mo ebesi kwa bi anka obi baba
ya ka ho asem yi kura enso ye eduru se pebra nsuo ne mba aha nsuo ho odenti yeguso anenam amene momo wa ma no ne aboafo guso kasa so mbeba beboaye na emu mekoba sa se okatachi tena baabi no kansa obi wo mo abi de beboa kuro yi kura na ese wate akoda no no enti se da meka no enya no kresa megina so kase funfun di kuro se menne matena nkonya ane kufu mpanimfo de enim se o metu nsuo bia wa ha no se da meka no aye me wanwa nti metie no me wa kwantu mu enura nkwa na mba bedu ya me ba na mebusa me matena nkonya se obi abetu nsuo ha na mo nka nkire me no mo se da bi ma me kwa ka se ana se mumu bi na bia asem kan ma kwa jisika se mo betu nsuo na obi ase bia se ne wonti de me be se wi ase nyina hunu ne se sa asem no okatachie kan no eyemfutu no de wotu gu amanfo na enya no kre sabi emo na mepe na mpo se bia wo adwene bi so bebu akuru na se asem bi man ho atran konyo obetimi abaye na so se wo mo bi so de bebu ana se okasa yemu no se wo adwene bi so bebu afunfuni a eni nkura aka se o ma ya sote ne mo mfa nkoto abontene enkoka se watu nsu amaye se de meka obi bebu aya na wate akoda na se mpuntu aye pa no yen sentiment de meka ne se asem no enye no kure
has come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Ghanaians, oh, Ghanaians, we hear your cry. We hear your cry. The base Ghana first has come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on. We understand your salaries are not being paid. Teachers are crying. Are waiting, workers are suffering day by day. We see all the problems, we know what you are passing through. That is the reason why the base Ghana first is here for you to wipe your tears, to solve your problems. Join the base Ghana first now, to build our nation, Mother Ghana, our motherland. Patriotism, discipline, and honesty. That is our motto. That is our way. Oh, Ghanaians, we hear your cry. We hear your cry. The base Ghana first has come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Doctors, teachers, workers, police, soldiers. God bless you. To wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on.
The base will say Ghana first. The base will say job for the youth. The base not wasanswaje so say power. The base about that yes. Abraham can say the long-awaited guests and from 2 p.m. Yashenenima finally what's that say? Yababe Jocho Komo and the AFA the base movement. And I'm a guest. Your friend is Sir Franklin or your communication team member at the base movement. My man Akaba Shonko and the Aba Fidio man you say Sir Franklin.
Alaya.
Bibia will call the
Edauruma, your word in Setra Concrono. If Genesis could pim revelation. One year what in there.
And ya one day no hono man kasa. And ya na the base.
Ghana first.
The base.
Job for the youth.
The base.
Power.
In fact, many just said me no dey share showdown Jumedi say so far any am say the base.
Oh, Brony Bekas was so far so good. Preparation and pain for the go akwemo no. I'm say encouraging.
Okay.
Na ebechi asantemai nya chi kurura. Nchi aso kunsu free. Yanya ye fanda otibonsu. Papa, na minchirao. Ken so chi obi a asante.
Yera kompreko.
Honorable me yaso say mpinfo bi benati nti no yemfa nchi akese so fama mpinfo a anemo a mo ha adwumadi amudi bu asantemai a the base enne yagugusu ama ni hine no yade akasa asase no yenya amo na bruchefo so de nim nyame ne yesese de omu yibia yade nyame ntom supango so because bruchefo na so de den me be fra ne frefre me messages yade mame no asefem wonwa minti mi hu bi kura mi hu ni panisim bi kura de eda nti bibia akoso pa.
Okay, so frankly yen hwe mu say na o ye MPP ni anana o de floating voter.
Menye floating voter me nuaba. MPP adwuma na ma ya sensa sebi o menye ete ya na meto aba. Mentum aba ma political party bi ase MPP.
Okay.
Me di MPP achia for so many years.
Online.
And menye just an MPP. Na me communication adwuma bi ya na ma ya me obi na me na 2008. That time na HFM I say me organize boys as that na spend time put my TD na me don kwasin because me frasin for so.
Oh, okay.
And he has been doing this every year be about to election be about to ababia no me dey man for call asin.
Okay.
Asin kusia sempa ne praso like I have been a leading member of this party and I say crusade our me central region.
Okay.
Even though na me nya meto aba Kumase ehwa na meto aba Ofusu asin fosu enam Honorable Kennedy akompreko Agyapong.
Okay.
Me ye MPP ni ma papa enso so bibi nti ena de ma be PFP mi ha a masisa matade a ene frame the base communication member na the base member and me jin hini wo the base
wo se bibi nti ena man ne wa ba be PM ewo the base movement bibi kro no no ne den cause obi a wasom party achede then na ama wasasa wadwen wo ho
empenfo se ehunu bi penti no sabi aboasro wajeje ne ba no ede se nya ofanya yesi ye de ona anya oya nya ofanya the MPP fo bi di aye ye empenfo bi di aye ye no ewo omaga na omu no menua ba se me kan anhwe adaje beboye ye nye si ye die chekeke ye die nsika ye botom sika na eboa my party near the ekoso me can say not ye ba election say not because penny bi wo sponsors at the cast me and son at the dom ko say not e could do 4-5 days sheka me am kwa me fire party who do
single-handedly
NPP and I sing 40 me and no mo hwe mo bi orem bia ebe kan okre me the dom free ha nipa 12 or 13. My friend that time now they were standing for MP no Chasufo Opoku. Oh bro, but me be say mommy I went and did everything and I said kai e be boa me ewi but me ye masida ne say sebi you attend die ne nyema bebre na de course enti mama hu say party asebi wo fu yam ye bibi mo ma yenyi wa ye de sebi o aya na eden ye twa to cry say ye the go bibi by your friend Go TV. You better about 2024 you the go out and vote operation go out and vote Go TV ni try different Go TV na ye coordinators was Agyapong be just south
okay
abuwa kwa ye bompun ye djuma ma ye tete nkofo a coordinators ya abato no chese ye djuma ma nan ska djuma no asi anka abato no enu ba bi enka se o ada na bi nkoto aba wan because ye hye adwuma structures ye de to ho se na online abato bi abeto a operational works ekwan fa so amanfo mu twa mu din fi ba bi ba ye ekwan be fa so dom be ba mu fi ba bi ma me o yare ye de kwa be ne be fa so be akoto aba ye we nyina na kasa nyi njemu week ya ba beto aba no e na chema huntumi ya say yemra no hoye dey yemaji sika operation yema e say dey here ye koye bo ana koye me chairman constituency secretary organizer na SMP
en wabi ejafo
asem na SMP so ba na MP wo campaign be bi won so na network enya adwuma me nwa ba ye du ho be 4-5 o'clock ye fi na bo 11 anado 11 na MP kra dey mai na nam chema huntumi ka say MP oba no oni mugidi enti no o discan be mane ye dey akwa adwuma se na etie na ye ko no en wo sika ye mfa ntop plot sika ye mfa ye dey en fa nkwanko hadan ye party ye dey adwuma enti ye na dey pene discan ye dey bai emro so say baba bi sika so ye dey adwuma enti na ya ma locations kan be bia dey enko go tv for there we dey enti honorable Foster our communication team Ashanti with the base ono na eye constituency coordinator e wo ho na na bidi nachi enti adechin ye beto abenti no go tv members ya pa mo for all the electoral areas nyina no obi expect say sika be ba no dey adwuma na bon 7 8 9 10 na bibia anko so na tumi ka obi omu ka bia so yes o sacrifice ni ka de akọ na ka no so nkokọ say petrol
ya online
nyu abaya ye bomodia pushi ya sika na mo de haba no omo ma ye bi ne mfa nya dwuma se ne party ni hihye de etie no se ne sika be ba menim amanfo dom sika ene o ma hodi ye dwuma mo bi ka Christ de essay e ma ye bo chairman ya wote so se de ekono anguase de eba ni kura ni nyame anim kasa ni yemu MP frame na wosu Shalichei honorable Shalichei a wo atwom be jasaw constituency of frame na wosu on ye member of parliament o Franklin ade na ekoso ade no bi anto aba enti ade ebo am say na abo ni bi e de egu mikem enti me ba market ha na me yi abo na kire oba ya ho hwe de o meto ye na ye tipu we de o mai we oton ade wa ha ni ye konye chensi o mu na kakra mbotom na me yi e frame manfo pamanfo chem edu be obi kwa me say ade abato na fede mo pacha on yakoto ana na say ade die na mo di rewra free man na MPP hu do tira ye wenya ma party no sabi ye say when you obi aya dey ye nse ni din ni nya anya party ni fe ebe wi ase na ye ne asa kwaji di boni say ye kukuru 4 billion abra ye mbi am ye disika ye ne da mpenfa ne da ayi no go tv ye disika enti we ma before ba ne sa ade ya ne mpenfo ne ye nhia na baby scan fire say dua kwa ne boba de ye mo ne obi ade empa no e ma efe fanto ye de ne ba ho be investigation mu say sika no ameka yensa abeka nkofu bi nsa see Ghana biggest problem accountability so di adamu obi na o make sure do de ye no obi ampe e wo man mu ha I don't think you say that be me honorable Ken Agyapong ba politics mo Ghana ha be MP 2001 na mu kumase ani matina me life nda
okay
that you know by na me bo money akwa asinfosu ekohwe honorable na me koye no ne ma odi kan ya me hu bi wasin fosu anasin not that time na yasin not say or discato fosu government hospital satana ahochire wo ho satan bo ahwe 2001 mu ho obi wo kra na sabi hospital bill kra na the eden that was the first thing I mean who say honorable Ken Agyapong dey wo 300 million that time e dia to St Francis Hospital say obi awo ne say onya side difficulties na eden ye fa no on fa Timothy Adam ka che mam say na nipa wo free was we wo fa no wo free asen na say mi hu ni mpani sem bi da e wo maga na mu na mi hu any political figure na member of parliament and I say any political person be a or Ghana both MPP and DCA or work my passing said Ghana who Ken Agyapong and once how a free 2002 3 mu hoba no and we kwaje acres of land so oduamo am say papa yi e dey no hu ho na sa ani suade hu na papa no e wo ma Ghana no na ye nyante na se na ekom wo Ghana na ho kire wo Ghana nti o so be empower the wo mo madwuma ade or start free ni krom asen na wo ye ya ma mi di mani gani obi otem bia wa asen bia bedi hu adanse enye botimu kan o ekohwe hu se asen krom bia ni wa wanya mfaso emfi honorable Ken Agyapong etime de bia mba kumase a na me di hu adanse honorable no say wa tra asen ho kra dia Ashanti region e dia any regions e de wo Ghana nya certainly or 10 regions of Ghana minim region e wo Ghana ha onya honorable Ken Agyapong so mfaso
region bia
ni ho onya so mfaso and so no oye member of parliament wo asen friends said not and asen central but obi o free asin central ene ne ho banfa so ma the whole Ghana there na sa nipa we minja na chi di na mkodi ho ayachi etika sa nyam ne tietia ni wan se MPP for ungrateful bebre ebinom menka so mu nyina bebre mu ya dey positions asho and they are very very ungrateful.
They think about themselves.
Now one funny thing is these are the people mobile and the chairman no Nwabiaja south ho also ba na ne bet here the no and the other a chino. What does it tell you? They say no ba no and then where they abinya. And this me hwe part in dia kona mpuntudwuma nkoso nyema sa na was my friend say atwoma ho no na so you say me nya the change of mind. Them say no ye do honorable ko say yenkoto abama no meji party nyanyim bebe na say tu ahene say ahene for say omo to ma no ena me trans na say dabi say honorable case wote ne ho a me medi na chi anso ha na me say honorable
Mr. George Otibonsu
enso so the bibia by friend the base na me say the base ena me pay the base na ba kwasem na me say no ade we say mamfa me hu adwuma na ma ba ba ye sebi mambonini enti ena ma enyimu bi ebe ya economics no baby honorable jina no e na me so yedai ye be jina because you do betumi yedai aye ne do aya boy yedai o magana eni nti na me nwa ba ye nyina ye free MPP na nya me nso nko a o ma no so pemasem o ma no nim the vision of yan so ne ma ne ya boa constituency no o me nya so aba.
Oh wow.
O me nya so aba.
Na say ukopie mu wo wa beja de nkrofo na wo mu di wachi nyina so e wo the base.
O mo party ni hihye ekuti a omo ka bia yemfa omo mpeso mo bua party na ne yemfa nyina no omo nyina se say de bia meka me se wa so ade so abre na wo kom buo wo de bra ye de o base o but de bi mu ni base na base ne ka no mo ntiase be ka be chi mu mu ya de at the word
enechire mu no obi wo hono ma ye ka de base a won tiase na anu ada ye nya hono abose kama na be ka che se ye kwa de ye we base enti nechire de base
no do be kan because you say obi asa ya de the word the base na nkasa no ye me mfa ne de yen papa Otibonsu edi koda yemu anase odwen ho de bae o si party bia wo Ghana bia no e wo sebi o ye move ya ne de ye ko grassroots ye kin base no de e ma ye kodi yen papa Otibonsu achi ni nkire mu no esa ade bia no bedua ese nya hini what you say ade bia so gusu ni nya hini na hu say aha na ye tie de ehye aha na ye bibia no ye no ntini fapemba no ba bia say wo chichire ye say ba bia chichire abo no
wani sane no
enti the base ni say ye nya ye ti akwa hye ba bi ba ko a da chi bi no chire bi no enchi ma so bombom say the word base no wo fapembi ana ade bi ye dua ya ene aso abapa ma yina de yeti bi de edi nti ye base anya se base ye we base ana se won base ade asebi o ene na bibi na o kire bi na bibi te ase ade ya dua aye gusunsuo ne o kire bi be so aba.
Oh wow. Every asa me ka kire mo start and say and the studio had here Ampaya Ebedwa Sir Franklin or your communication team member at the base movement meneno etwe enkomo at the AFA the base in fact and some dey waka bebre wo share said dey na wo kasa fabra no wo MPP mu a na chese ya dey kakra wo made ba ko ye wo wi asepa so be sacrifice so much na at the end of the day no nipa wo sacrifice man on when to me appreciate you. He believes in the ideologies of the base movement and then Kennedy Akompre ko hine Japan enunti Edwa Baba join wetumi no wadwen chafa comment section as a question bia so awo bia no wo the fa comment section as ya making kan ni nyina no ede amamo Sir Franklin yento aso na so far ukopie mu constituency a respond no e fa the base ho etesen
abaya me de adwuma no yenim de tie dada ye MPP adwuma operations bibia me say MP obaye honorable Chi na what or women's organizer UK na oni friends constituency
okay
but then na me adwuma bia ene mu bia ye nti no ma me ne ba obaye member of parliament
wow
de bia manfo ka tulu ya ne mu bi ene we member of parliament
okay
ani nti bebe na hu say ye wo ahofama to hu ache bibia ba ye de ho ede agim ye mo bi nyansa ne ya ye ani nti atwomo be ja south de me Canada sisi ya no operation 29 we da and na police station 11 so aso ye we nti ye de te grassroots anase ye te political system na de ase nti atwemo me jankwa ne de minim ada constituency de ba ye de ye executives e wo hosisi a me no ka say
okay atwemo nga be jamo mo set ya can say
yes executives na ka say wo ah ye wo chairman wo
okay
ye wo organizer wo
okay
ye youth organizer wo ah sisi e obi a ye wo ba bi committee
the
base movement
wow
and Sunday twam ye so be platform so a executive meeting ye meeting na obi be ka say na dey as meeting na ye executive kan fa say 29 members na kisia no ye tumi say tumi 60 men Canada nye se bi agro fu ani be hwe last man ye meeting na ohini bi me pese me bondi wo ye the base ya na so to afa wa chia obi was na ade na mu ye na so the base was the base movement na dem mun kwa ma ni kase say yes nti atwemo be jade men Canada ho na sisi no the base movement adi hini pa me kwa me be na me ka se me ba Kumasi link online radio obi se ane ye be da ne yetie bi na mo nya botere ni nya be record ye be wa bobo information center na mo so me dey mo wati wa nya kwa ndwe online no nti ho the structures no party no and as a political party bia no has to be on a structural form. It is a structure na anya adwuma ya dey anyi hina bibia dey enye yi
na is a solid team ankasa na e wa adwuma
papa ya build ya ho papa the only movement as here women's organizer I was na be dey chire wo ho na ye committee na empala ba empenifo ba ntemu so ye ba nti awutumo be just south dey men Canada
o ma the base movement
ya tumama ye wie nso a electoral area bia so ye sa akọ ye executive meeting area no electoral area kwa sa akọ na last week e wo kro bi o ye friend no ahodwo se wo be sia so kwan so omo friend ne se ye kwa ye twam keko enipa 50 na me jana me say we mu nya was coordinator no say senior we mu nya the base members
wow
afi me jana odi na me usumiti na me say yes e bi mate this is the era of mati politics there
well message ben pa ne kita munti a atwoma wa biejafo agyematu musa no
onim say nipa bia wudi ade anim ho now you credible aho nipa pa wase what you say dia ma honorable kan Agyapong me penasem ne credibility honesty on pentro ye ne di party na friends the base movement anim nyina no ye ne a ye ko ye fight all the time for the people we are the voice of the voiceless for the people of Agyapong Village. Bibia mu ye ne ye freye what you say and nti bebe na hu ye say ye ni be di party na ye ni abedi party anim de ye di party no anase movement ye de ebekọ wie pa that's the reason why bebe na anya mu gidi am ye de edi ye chi nti nipa bia wo ye no kwafo nipa bia wo ye pepepe yo wo di ye ko bia anim a obi anim say wo de wo sia wo yo nti no yesu betuma de edi wachi saa na Yesu Kristo ba ye enam niam bi obeye na nipa bi hu nti no yeni omuji ni die no omudi nyachi ya dai ebo dawuro ya dai enti dawuro bona na sisi ya no we ye nheda miemu ye ko electoral area by electoral area ade nya be kase ye hia no oba men Canada be je wonsem
wan hwa munyi mo
je kopa ye de aye me won ntiti hu mponie ye kukuru mponie na ye be soa nti electoral area bia ye wo 31 electoral area nti bia so ye na dwuma se ne se enya anu na me ka kire ku baby e wo TikTok se adwuma no wo fom enye social media nko a ye wo mo ye social media ba ye de se e wo fom grassroots ho na ye de adwuma ne de e wo nti se ya pai police station executives ene men kan 11 no omo so na ma omo ya de nti imagine say electoral area bia kutai bia be 14 10 aibia yakikabu ma police station executive go betuma more than 2000 plus
ade ya sha ase na no ade na atwoma form de makwanya electoral area executives manya police station executives ni ade
menwa ba ye de football de ye body gatem kra na ye fa na ni bile so
wow
wo ye shewa ya shew enti ye de body form kra na gatem kra ye fa na ni bile so ade ba ko ampenifo mo atwoma mo beja na MPP fo bia no mo ho o mo de pe asema no ye ni se ye di agoro ye kwa ye ko ne vim enne ma MP o ho sisi e da ni de na oboyedin pa enti e structures ya ye tie structures na ye nim the operational works ye de etie no ye de ye ko ne sa ye kuko koyi wo ha na panyi bi afro de mu ye de mbogu ye dwumo ye wi ye de mo ye o
no ni ansama nka me baby sa so obi amatumede ama obi efiri obi memu abeye MP wo constituency ni de mo twe mo ho efiri ne nchen no na wa mpa mo chose mo ntine mu ni ade
eno de wa frame me ase na nsen wo frame ana mentimi mfa no kura nyame anim ne de na me ka kire no ase yakogya no baabi ena na make MPP for ebinim ye ungrateful okọ constituency by constituency empenfo dan bibi na ye ungrateful oni say maami ba ye me nka na da o ebi mo pese mo ye ha dey etu ni free ho because maami ne ka no kre and politics o ka no kre na ye sabotage maami ne no kre wa kanti no sisi a executive zo ho kra pese dey o mo yi ni free ho omo ekuti aye no ebi ano mo kuti ano eti eja dem nyasa me ka kire eja dem
amaye ntizisi ano wo mutu ni fi wa mo betwe na ebewra mu independent candidate amade
wasem wa na se broni wontade ye de say de wasoa na de soa wa bra ni komu bu ye ni mom nyina so ene enra me wo ha na Franklin oh do me dia me na me se ye unya hohwe
we mu nketo
unya hohwe party na wo mu no enyim ho bia de e de ma hwe na nsensa what ya public account committee ye on ye te say ye kwan constituency ho omo di 150,000 Ghana cedi ekoto fuel okay 2024 na December ya to abawi o ene mpanifo ho MC ho any F ho ekuku sika 1.5 billion say ye koto fuel na fuel mpacho covidio bo ye kwan contractor say what say na what to de a day ene F ni da ho ti ho ye nya ne hwe ye call people into order for accountability. And the sanko fu wait to ho na masaba be to aba be di o machi ato aba momo no masade saade na saba be di me na se sebi na ma me kire me nyansa na adoma nya me di ma me na se me mfa dey me mfa nya adwuma. And if these people are still there na almost say conference no party no almost say no manya kwa no me me akwasi di ana Franklin there me ntumi dey edwo mu nya adwuma.
Okay, Franklin, what difference is the base going to make in Ghana politics?
A lot. You see, the odi party anim anase the odi wanim and a beche be bia so de oko yesu kristo be wiase na bebre na nyi se ye kuno ye crucify na kan die de eso akata but then crucifixion e course na anu ya ye omo so ma crucify e friends say one abu kan akun kwa Japan and e be ndin sa nam enti bebre with that system thinking on every solution will give you another problem. They never thought say honorable Ken obi a nyankopon de dey e dia bre Ghana politics and ade adu MPP omo ye say yenkunu yankata no so president was say manza bo abro nyam didi na tem kika do mpe bia and I'm telling you say baby abeku bia honorable Ken Agyapong bebe na atwen say obeto na mutuo ka say ene de menimo na e dey ekọ eno so so beba ba ye de waye di ni kra me dey me penisa enti de ma ye sonko ada political party another friend say MPP and this me dey make am MPP and say ye ne sebi o ye mpani a ye di na chi sisi oye obi a oye no kwafo oye obi a pepepe ye dey e na fa ondidi nya dey enya obi o ti ase oye obi a wo dream youth no ho enti daddy dey nyo kasa Ghana first job for the youth honorable Ken Agyapong ka Ghana first satam na 2016 Ghana first 2012 Ghana first eti mimi hu se empenifo mo wo MPP mo MPNDC mo abebu o mani nyina no omo nyina to enwom ba akopɛ enwom mo to na da anyum sonko a ene wo hu se me no te hai inflation was 3.5 or so but as yourself say enye ma na ne boy 3 cedis then na inflation 24 no ene 4 cedis as a Russian consumer, economical guy, I mete ha me go school so economics no. Me am trans na me tinye mabu na kika bibo ma say the government has failed Ghanaians. Okay. And it na sebi can dey bia o pichi o say me am go school was saying don pimpo. Common sense better was say nyema goods and service there higher. Inflation there e kosoro. And you see an nyema no so am ka say inflation about from inflation. Na say no kwa nyema board. Enya no kre. And you say I have fiscal for IB Eda mere formality be on theory and your practical thing. And you can say 3.5 yenka. na na so ye nyi no kre MPP ni NDC enye no kre bia dey enim honorable Kennedy Agyapong se obibie nwuma manipa bia dey enye bia dey aye of which ye nya ye hu ye nya di adanse say honorable he is the only person in Ghana and a politician what me bia nwuma ema bebe na adwuma dey eye bie say nipa o mi jana chi akwa kodidi o se obeyesi ama na ade be tene dey wa anye minim sa de ne ye nya say bi it will also surprise you say me hu members omo the base ya omo nyina so ye credible me hu obi a say bi na no ye mienu dua buroni omo me hu nyina apostle friends secretary empenifo me hu nyina no omo nyina ye de ye credible eno nti ye de the base movement na ye hu no enye sana da parties nso ye de etie ni fufuro tanya John ye de ba be bo de wuro anase obayi akwamu ma Jesus Christ sana me hu the base.
People mostly say politicians dey ekunwan wo mu nteso a ena wo mu kakasade e de kire Ghana for mame mfa na nado dan kokufo ado de yemfa nto before so wo be ba o se Ghana de sika so nenso ekom de yeso on de ne papa wo skill on de o yesikeni ye wo ni to scam to obakra ekom de and ye won be wia Ghana si ko be ma Ghana for ye ho atoye nanso me no mienu nyina na na do ba ye ensema na ye kan de adanse na ye difa ne hu obetere kunwa ne so no ye hu bibi foforo eden ne danso e we ye ra kompre komu se nyame ye adom na 2028 we yi nanim na Ghana for ato aba ma na won ye krokro de jo
menwa ba ma me mfa won kwachi kakra since sebi me to aba ana 2020 friends say 2000 mo eba honorable be MP wo Asin North enyema waye ene nsema waka throughout ni consistency ene ni vision ni ideology e mani di adanse pefe magana ni bia se papa no eyo bia sebi on tinte so to form fa ne tetemade a typical example ye wa ha ana ye nipa bi na ye Ghana di shebi kopie Lebanon na Ghana government kwen sika do kwa form what you say onu anga se tunu botom sika e fa plan ko fa sa di she wo Lebanon e de ba Ghana
$400,000
ene aguje do abla kwa mo sisi e solid for fun
Kumasi online
ye fa ba ji kakra ya fa kakra what you say say ni power e ka say obaye bi we say amawa mami mu say am say time na honorable friends na na Akufo Addo eba na enwuma be na wabie time area Mahama eba enwuma be na wabie enti clearly tell you say ye waye bi pen no e wo ha ye ko fa jabi de ebe ye ni pa waye bi ye so ye nim ni track record so de e wo ho through MP friends Kennedy Agyapong honorable and the MPP I'm telling you there's no voice in MPP no say louder than a friend say honorable Kennedy Agyapong and he has been a statesman throughout the political career me whom any political person or MPP NDC or say or Ghana hodo or to huache or ahufama the youth of this friends country intimate me ka say so be person bedi movement we chia ma wo hwe na tibiem me baby me yeso do ade nsa tundade no on self attest de wo hwe na ti me we all moving forward with good friends say principles are yen di na ti honorable person or the maye no sisi coastal was so building but enya first obi ahu ya na hwe niema waye na friends say start factory waye no amantin enti obi ahu bia na enyema wo ya na nkan pipifo bi onye hwe yenya ye sabotage no ene sisi a obi ahu bi enti say nipa we ka say person be di o man anim na me create jobs na me sisa o man Ghana dia na first ye de beto abama no na onim say honorable Kennedy Agyapong so Nigeria for be frame me now for be business partner was say oga this woman if he's in Nigeria and ka hokran come to aba because Nigerian need competent people on to run the affairs of the country economically and it's a honorable pa could pay other country I'm telling you but yenya bi and ye hu so faso si nim so faso honorable Kennedy Agyapong de nya meden adua ni muso on me amwa Ghana kam yen sen ke beto to nase e wo MPP ma enne ye mu bi adwene nyansa nyame ama ehunmunti ya baba di na tina ho me se Kenya ke nso mu ye nyemo mpai ma papa no.
All right, Yankasa Mfanfa the 4th of July 2026, the mega walk. Most so far, she share it to say, Yabasha, when Yabashia, when time near day, ye quiet day, Yankan in Ambum Naja, Yan Shanning in Go home.
Maybe I know Bibi say, hey. Da ba kun a course ya nko ba bia o ka ba kun na o kan land ya o ye sebi esun bia ne hawa ya titi no fi bia enu bia ne hihye mega work no na no ye hu bi won cry the base but then all the political parties all Ghana no bia headquarters Ashanti region what you say politically ye kan numbers ya Ashanti region obi asin fruma se ye nye fruma na hye hawo ye nye nipadua na dey aha ne si enti so obi ka se the base na obani na mu akọ no be dia me see the base has come to stay.
All right,
obi send any message say empanifo ni bi wase minchia cheddar hey penny we dey no won wase minchia cheddar ma no
okay
menim say
Kwame bedi akọ cheddar
wase minchia
the new force
okay na nansi ya meti say presidential candidates bi o matwa mu pen bibina so do montoma baba dey abbo the base na no.
Oh wow,
enti am say afide bibina ti the where the base no ti nsema ye kan dey ase mega work ya ye kan next month ya Ashanti region na me say Ghana politics in the untumi Ashanti region dey in free mo I don't know on the 4th of next month but then Saturday bi yaba 4th ne Saturday and I tell you no yeah Friday and na baby nurse say Friday no and Saturday no a year kakra de ebeba into bi wo ha ye wo ha o sa ko work na sa ba besia akwa ye no but ni na kan penifo de akwa ndwum ye hwese either 4th or 3rd no ye betumi de akọ work ne de ebeba so
okay na 1st of July
na Friday
na Wednesday and yiba 4th this year no de abehye
that's a Saturday bi ban penifo so de obehye about adwenche in there church on that Saturday no work misro wo baby a otem ya baby a obi a misro who constituency organizers constituency be constituency back one we can see ho edo be kwa side where there asaba.
Oh wow, see mo provide basis
wo na wo check as a pin credit card na ba be fa baby a wo bia na Ashanti region bia no ye de card there ba be si ho e de nya so be hu o constituency leaders there o mo executives no basis do bakwa sad wede asaba t-shirt nso de mesre wa be basa kura wo se pani o t-shirt no empenifo bi adawro mani abrochefo bi ne nipa bi hu adawro ma t-shirt ne abusu se twe abusu atuma be ja omo ma me 500 na 500 de was it wo ye nso de 500 de beba nipa 500
wow
easy what you say omo political party kro mu wo mu dada kra na ye organize bibi kra na anede anything no me ho 500 na ye aka twemo be ja south no ye de ye nim say constituency no executive modern bontin 500 ye de agiatum ye t-shirt nso ye de ready ye be kosa de ye de asaba enyema bebe nso ye de etachire work na ye ko no fa ne nyema atem 13 nso de mesro mo bia de enwe ho
okay
eno no ye be hyase na mpanifo ka say abepo junction so what I say e ho ne be hyase ye be wura the principal kumase ya be fa dum ye wura asafo kakra ne ye wura ma ya be pie Ashtown e ho ne office kese chinchinchi na de e wo anything work we de mesro wa ma bi no de wa yo wa ma bi no mpanifo de nyema gu akombebele work we nko an work a so bo tractor bi ne de ko nkran no e di anim sa work nso wie na sa tractor ne kwa komadan e kwa start youth empowerment youth in farming.
Wow.
Ye de yankam ye nya grow e ko hwedwuma se he
nwa na mo ma be mu kwa ma be
ye pani ye di na chi no o antwen se sebi ni party wo power anase oni power ansa no obi adwuma ono obi adwuma no mabunye bi na to surprise you say nansi yam se be ko market me kwa pe nyema bi abeto aye stew me nwa ba me ko tomatoes no miensa mienu aye 20 Ghana
esin to
ma me na so da bi o me si bi to 20 Ghana so am na me yama na me jina na me hwa na me wow. This is the time Ghanaians have to what reason. Send you one of Agyapong, they be our bag requacha no, ye ni me near the ebaso. And the real work we are, so I try to no, ko akumadan. akọ baabi ye to super muntie ne ye akọ hyase
me ba me sere producer say ko benya tractor na wo hu na wo de atoso ama me se de be ya metiefo na mahwefo ebe hu de base tractor kese a Sir Franklin or kan wa asemi say nyame ya adoma right after the work that is on the 4th of July 2026 no kwa akomadan na akwa ye adwuma no me sere se menya tractor na keja mo de atoso de ama me Sir Franklin ye nto aso
de esaya de kra ne say who a case of land wo ha tractor ne ba be proud at the amount wo mo see there aye mfudue no what you say atoside no owie ono anka sa ato ye nwie me anka say unya tofo ye nia ya say de asa ato enti wo habo de me say ma dwen ho aminim nyame obo no because every day bia no odwen o manga na ho what you say me hu aban bia wa baso a wo se woni de oba be empower youth no ade no kra de ahye youth nim hwe akomadan ukọ ho land da ho a mabunu agu ho aye tomatoes na say Burkina president here say o ma kwan ma o mo fa tomatoes ma ga na me hwe ahotre de ekoso na ye wo land we de e wa ha na o ma hu tre de bia o kase akra yo choke oba wo de agriculture e be kosa friends region way oba wo de tourism be kwa ha bebe nyanyu say de odi ago but minwa ba enokra so pa o hwe nkran ni kumasi bebe e why choke wo kwa twase ministry sin nya de akabomba ko we wa ha wo bebe bia kokora wonya bebe no afa other regions right dormant bibia nkoso de e wo ho wonya sa nimdifo we e kire wo nyansa say say de ye decentralize anyama bebre na enko ese nkrankwana de bia anyama bebre efa
online
na se wo just sa nipa we ato ha na unya ba se ne wo koyansa ne wo bai enti de ya shebo se baby a ye ko work ya ye be koi ye ma mem ye nananom ye nuanom mo ba no omo fa nso mtimi se ya pa ye chi baby e ku ye de ho abedom so ye ku a se bi e woda achi nti obi a wo baby a no hu se o ba be don the base movement ya chichiri political party we ma ya de ababa pe nti ye ni agrokra.
All right, Matia, Medawasi, ECG for and Nenson, one person, Maka, woman who be Antineja. Sir Franklin, Jayedin Como Bebre, na, Obi a fiancana, want to a bad Nasabia will be on a dear, what to a bass, one young for sure be a final words. I'll bet you no back catcher, no name, will be an abemus webu. A 4 miles or my Ghana credit, to about the cream could see baby, a Sam Ben Abeka. Edi ache ni pa fo ja fatu dwana yenso yujumedi ebisa na
krokra ne se isi fo wani twa ne krokra ne se menwa ba ma men ka se mo enchire obi bia onti asese ewiase ade ba ko ma nipa sebi eye nipa se ne nsabe de ebekona no se metiwe me ba hai ene matade empo sebi o manto anase sebi o matade anyi enye fe kra na
Kumasi online.
It's a comedy me for every nation to be a successful nation, no, the only thing nipa who say nipa benya bibia de edi. And na one rabu de bia or kan wasem. If the people are hungry, they are also angry. You understand? So come the nipa na nipa so dey ombu dey afu. Enti mesre obi bia la we school. Obi bia oto mamu ha. De bia one day aha na me de wo meto ye aha we ya na me de mu wo mu on pe change bia no sabi o da what in the definitely fam on konanim every nation and every individual bia on pe change in life bia de bia will remain stagnant on konanim and I'm appealing say the youth no ma ba no mo we school no ma yin omumra na ye nchira mo de honorable Ken Agyapong tumi ye de eye ye de ye hu bi enti ye di na chi no na titafo aye nam a ye bodawuro ne kan say esuafo aye nam ye bodawuro na ye bodawuro na kire say nipa we say na nyamedi na eden ababedua ana obaba be ya magana se wonto abada se wato abada bato no mfa so bia aso mawa se ne emu bi yetumi apa ye chi na mesrew bomodi abra ne ye nkirew na babia ne ye de na asi no ehɔ na asomdua ne ye de ewo.
All right. right, Sir Franklin, Nyaminshaw, Semitun Safari, Obekam, Hueja, Yatrishan Komo, Eddie AFA the base movement. So on the 4th, in Suoto, we are both the mega work, no, a idea beba so, Shannon, so set time, no, a year, anopa 8, anopa 8, not yen, na yeshiemu, ewo Abrepo Junction, Yananti everywhere. Akwa kopiemu ewo Ashtown honom ena chese party office chenchirenche ankasa yekobia no mo amudi yechine mo amu obi memu amohwede yekoye won kramantemu no the same thing ena ebekoso ewo Ashanti region. Sir Franklin mejama wakwedie wo last and final words no bi apese uchia ne bia mechia yenya ko fire by Mr. Jodo Tibonsu it's honorable Ken mechia papa baby awo bia no meje enye ne abrochirefo a oba menima de kurenti abrochirefo agi the base movement ya de atom ni nyina ne se system na wo ho na ekof bokomo bia ho tono no ompese bia de eba Ghana hwe mame fa wontwam hwan ne wo Ghana ha se bi watu kwan kobihwe so wo ko school so won ko school onya dwuma nyeye obi akwa wonya dwuma ye ne level ne education bi obi wonya dwuma ye ba nya nkofo bo degrees anya qualifications abodi and ye tikromi ha ye nya dwuma nye edi entira system no e de enwia dwuma edi ntina da ne de nyina me de ni tiatwemo wo bi agafo se obi otime nka bia no omra me join the base movement office in location
ye de ye wo ebuakwa Kenya. Okay. Kena hona hwani na de wo. Boka Kena Emmanuel Methodist Church hona hona ne wo. Oba executive penfo de e wo ho anopa wi anumero wo ba ibebie pono de de amam. Ena ye MPC bi nso a sebi o ya tese ye dom ko ahokyem na ahohia mu kasa twetwe bi e ko mo so no. Ye so omko makoma de nto mo yam. The base movement ye one piece ukra dada the base movement ye one piece dada ye wo chairman bebre wa omo ha bibinti ye mfom ye de edin antuja enti mechia secretary honorable Erikosu mechia mankasa mu studio ha bi ama ye mekra no nyaminshira mo amen nyaminti kwahwa ba bi mfie 20 fanka mo mfie amen won fan fie ne won fanka mo mfie amen na modwuma mo so ma start na dey o manye de enko de burubo ne de si ano ya ye pen drive bi a ye confirmation centers a ye de ye bobo mama fo de atiase eti obi bi otimi nka bi a abrochirefo Ghana ba bibia obi a otimi nka bi a na wo hwe bi a no ni chi obi bi a ye mo bibia nso so sebi ye mo bibia kwa ba nso enne mo bia nso so bari se ye di sala na
ye di sala
ti chi obi bia
okay Sir Frank lo bibia ra ejo so na Emilia ne pressure ni chi Emilia kan sembi na nsama wo kanyina wo se Yera Kennedy odwen kwan obefa so obe develop Ghana no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so te wono no so odwen kwan obefa so obedi amanfu fie wo East Lagos na chese yese Apostle Kwejo Safo Kantanka bro wo hono no chese Ghana fo anhwo ni mu yie Nigeria fo nya Kennedy a wo mo Emilia no Prince say when is the base coming to Kaswa mepacho we number na o send a message or so na me pacho ye the information ya de nyina no be mamu say Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan de ono a na Ghana for pe mame ndo bibiara se mo am join yen from 2 p.m. ebesi say about 4 p.m. trade ampo nyankopon ehua mu nyina ye papa say Franklin and dem ne twetwe nkomo wo fidie mu hanom say mame da production team na say ATP and some about one krata no mo de be so mo na dwuma ko bi adaroma na mitibidi shoulder jibe de be so mo nti wo pe car to de abehu Danis garage wo mu obi cars ne ya papa pansu ahya ase atoi wo to car no wato de engine dem ne quality said e be ya ko fansho ma enkoka wo mfansim Danis garage de baby a car bia jese wo man mu bia no wo mu obi wo ma hwe baby a wo bia so no me pa chon hyehyɛ wo ho no ma wo pe car to a wo metumi abo na wenye bi wo me chi akwan yekumase asokwa wo mu ni TI Amas edin hwenim 0550623377 wo betumi ene Danis garage in pay for atwetwe enkomo person be a member of the base so a o send a message was 0550623377 e beje social nkodeja ya send forms ne bia ma wa fele ne kama na afi woni jijumede hu na person ba na be so masen so a 0550623377 na makro ya ofra product a woton ye beje na ya bohu deru kama ede ama camera ne MCL na ya ne sanu adwuma na twegu ye executive producer ye Mr. Daniel ye bo amenso amitena adwam ene jumede be so mo medin ene na ya se wonyame ya adoma e china exactly 2 p.m. e go see 4 p.m. esa so dey share e show down dwumedie ne so for now ne dey makra mo stay safe.
Has come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Ghanaians, oh, Ghanaians, we hear your cry. We hear your cry. The base Ghana first has come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on. We understand your salaries are not being paid. Teachers are crying. Are waiting, workers are suffering day by day. We see all the problems, we know what you are passing through. That is the reason why the base Ghana first is here for you to wipe your tears, to solve your problems. Join the base Ghana first now, to build our nation, Mother Ghana, our motherland. Patriotism, discipline, and honesty. That is our motto. That is our way. Oh, Ghanaians, we hear your cry. We hear your cry. The base Ghana first has come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Doctors, teachers, workers, police, soldiers. God bless you. Come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We are bringing jobs to the jobless Ghanaian youth. We understand you don't have work. That is why we are here today. We will open companies. We will give opportunities. We are here to help your destiny to shine, 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 shine. Join in now before it is too late. Join in now. Join in now to clean away. They are the enemies of your destiny. They are the enemies to your progress. They block your way. They block your grave. For the base Ghana first is the helper of your destiny. We are here to lift you up. We are here to make you great. Has come to wipe all your tears. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Ghanaians, oh, Ghanaians, we hear your cry. We hear your cry. The base Ghana first has come to wipe all your tears.
Oh, Ghana.